Good afternoon, DC. I'm Monica, and here's your news for Monday, April 14th. Now for a few reminders. The Fine Arts Society and Visual Arts Department are offering a Timothy Adam Fulkerson Memorial Art Scholarship to any DCHS senior planning to major or minor in the visual arts at an accredited college in the fall of 2025. All applicants must have at least a 2.5 cumulative GPA. This scholarship will be awarded based on the applicant's financial need, GPA, and interest in the visual arts. The application deadline is Friday, April 18th, 2025. The applications are available in the guidance department. Senior ads are for sale this week and next. Buy your ad today to secure your spot because space is limited. Ads range in size and price. Ads are a great way to personalize your senior yearbook and commemorate this special year. To purchase and design your ad, go to www.yearbookordercenter.com and search our school's order number, 12831. If you have questions, feel free to see Miss Head in room 136. Just a heads up, there will no longer be math tutoring on Tuesday afternoons. Seniors, be sure to check your email regarding the 2025 Senior Scholarship Google form. This was sent to you by Mr. Bryant on Monday, March 24th. You have until April 24th to include any scholarship you have been awarded. Info from the Google form will be used to recognize you during Senior Awards Night, which will be on Wednesday, May 7th at 6 p.m. Now a message from Miss Newcomb and the new permit verification process.
Good afternoon, DC. Let's talk a little bit about school compliance verification for getting your driver's license or your driver's permit. Students that are 15 years old are now eligible, as you probably already know, as I can, from all the forms that I'm filling out lately, are now eligible to get their permit. You have to have a sealed school compliance verification form. It looks like this. It is available in the front office for you. You have to give us 48 hours or more to be able to fill this out, okay? For us to be able to guarantee that you get this, you've got to give us an opportunity to fill those out. We're getting a lot of them in our office. So that's really important that you think ahead on that. In order to be eligible and get this form back and have it approved, I have to look at the last completed semester of school for you, okay? So right now I'm looking at fall semester. And what I'm looking for is your attendance and your grades. Here at Davis County, you have to have passed 3 out of the 4 classes that you took in the fall semester to be eligible. And you also have to have fewer than 9 unexcused absences. If either of those things are not there, I cannot fill out this form for you, and you are not eligible until the next completed semester, which would be the end of this semester. I get a lot of questions about summer, okay? If you have a summer birthday and you're going to be, wanting one of these forms filled out, we will be getting some more information to you soon. But if you know that it's early summer, then you can turn it in kind of toward the end of the year. But at that point in time, I will have to look at the end of this semester, so I really can't fill them out ahead of time. At this point, I will have to wait until this semester is completed. I hope all that makes sense to you. So it's really important that you keep your grades up and that your attendance is good. Also, at the end of every completed semester, our state does a report, and we have to go back and look at students at their grades and their attendance. And if those things are still not holding true from you, you also can have your permit revoked. So it's very important that you stay on top of your grades and your attendance if you want to keep this learner's permit. If you have any questions, let us know, but this is required. It does have a sealed stamp on it, so I cannot email it to you. It is something that you have to physically turn in and pick up and take it to get your permit. If you have any questions, let us know. Have a great day.
If you're interested in trying out for the DC dance team, tryouts will be held on Monday, April 21st through Wednesday, April 23rd from 5:30 to 7:30 in the Aux Gym. You must have a KHSAA sports physical to participate. Attention anyone interested in student council. Stop by and see Ms. Phelps to pick up petitions the week of April 21st through the 25th. Campaigning will take place April 28th through May 2nd, and elections will be held the week of May 5th. Positions elected for senior and junior include president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary. Seniors only can run for the student body president. Elected for sophomores include presidents and vice president only. If you have any questions, see Ms. Phelps in room 228. Join us in the DC Media Center on Wednesday, April 30th during your lunch shift to watch the DC Quick Recall team as they battle your teachers for bragging rights in the first ever Quick Recall Challenge. Subway sandwiches, chips, dessert, and water will be provided to the first 50 students who register. Registration ends April 23rd. Check your email to register. The DCHS prom will be held at the Owensboro Convention Center on Saturday, May 3rd from 8 to 11 p.m. More information about ticket sales and verification forms will be available soon. Interested in visiting Italy or Japan? Check the daily email for a link to register. Need a sports physical? Come to the DC Gym on Wednesday, May 7th from 3 to 8 p.m. Graduation ceremonies will be held on Wednesday, May 21st at DCHS Reed Stadium, starting at 7 p.m. Attention seniors, please check your email if you want to be included in the senior slideshow that is shown during the senior breakfast and on the screen during graduation. You may submit 2 pictures for the senior slideshow. The pictures must be school appropriate, no baby pictures, and no bathing suit pictures. Please. Pictures need to be from K through 12. Group photos are acceptable. Students must be signed into their school Google account to access the form. Parents do not have access to this form. Students, it is your responsibility to submit pictures if you would like to be included in the slideshow. And this is the only way pictures will be accepted for the senior slideshow. The deadline to submit pictures is Friday, April 25th at 3:15. Here's what's up today at DC. The DC JV baseball team is hosting Owensboro Catholic starting at 5:30 p.m. and the Lady Panthers softball teams are traveling to take on Greenwood starting with the varsity at 6 p.m. There's a cheer informational meeting in the cafeteria starting at 6 p.m. and that's it for today's news. As always, stay classy and stay safe, DC.